Hey guys, it's Andon here again, and we are back with King's Quest. So last episode, young Gramps went down into the well and he had to get a special magic mirror from the grasps of a half-blind dragon. He managed to escape, and all while he was telling his young little granddaughter Gwen the whole story. It was all narrated by Gramps, and now he is in the beginning of telling another story. So we'll jump right on in and see what is in store.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcome the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Wow, that was an intense fall. Alright, I guess we should probably go this way.
I could have sworn the Parade of Hopeful Knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with Triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
Okay. Well, that
That
doesn't
odd
work.
horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Okay, so we've got to try and find a mouthpiece in the middle of the forest. I don't know how well that's going to work. What happened to this forest? This is like, looks like it's been teared down. And then we have to catch up to...
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
We've got to catch up to the three knights, or the hopeful knights. Somehow, I guess, as we trek through the forest to find a mouthpiece. I must say, their horses look very strange. They kind of remind me of those Scottish terriers. I don't know if that's the right breed. Like the dog from The Lady and the Tramp, the Scottish dog. Let's hop over these rocks. Follow the frog. Oh, what's this?
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
So I did notice there was a box up in the tree there, but maybe we can... Oh, hey. Who's this?
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... Oh! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material.
Hey.
I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait! You're stuck here with me. Every Virgin is out. And my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say! I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude! Do you have any questions for me?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, so we've got to go back and get that man's toolbox. Little old man's toolbox.
Just a little oop here, a little elbow grease there, and...
Dude, that little man talks way too much. Oh, whoops, I missed the rock. There we go. Okay. How are we supposed to get the toolbox? Maybe we can climb the
I
tree.
wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for. Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Oh, right. So we got the hatchet. Let's bring that to little old man healer. Because he did say he lost a toolbox. Even though half his tools are in the water. But maybe he can still use the hatchet.
Ooh, I'm a rock! No, I'm not! Enjoy your broken wheel.
Hey.
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
Hey, we can use the hatchet. Perfect. So I guess let's look for a wheel.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
That's awesome. I really enjoyed this game last time, so I can't wait to see what other things the game has in store. Oh, can we go this way?
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
If we can use the hatchet.
I tried to chop down those thornweeds, but my tiny hatchet was ineffective. I would need a bigger, sharper blade.
Huh. Well, we can maybe keep our eyes open for a sharp blade. Hello? Open up. Or not. I'll just go around, I guess.
town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
Huh.
A bakery, and it smelled delicious.
Oh. Can we use this?
Ah, I didn't see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work for a wheel.
Awesome. Well, let's bring this stale bread back to Old Man Healer. Hopefully that'll be good enough for him. Okay, I don't feel like climbing. Hopefully we can go through the door, yeah.
Ah, a shortcut.
Oh. Thank you, Wolf. I'm sure Old Man Healer would really appreciate a stale bread as a wheel.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
Oh, I always keep forgetting that I can just...
I thought this might do the trick.
Lovely choice, boy. And thank the Yarblesnoofs, this bread is beyond stale. Hopefully you didn't pay too much. You have a face that just screams overcharged. I've got just a fix for that, too. But we have important tournament business to tend to, and I think this'll do the trick. Ooh, I'll just need to start locking my unicorns up at night. Mr. Fancy Cakes has a nibbling problem. All right, off we go. Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Sounds good. I love a deal. No thanks. Not really interested. Sure.
Oh, sounds
why not?
good. I love a deal.
So do I, boy, so do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
Those are seriously unicorns. They look like little goats with horns on them.
Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Avast! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
Well, thanks, Mr. Healer.
Back away, back away. This area is unsafe for commoners. Stay back. Very important protection duties in process.
Okay, then. Fine. I'll just go around.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
Well, you know what? Saucy pants? How about that?
Distress! Abandon post!
Okay, so that gets them to leave their post.
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
Nope, me.
Wouldn't be the first time I've corrected you.
How
can I
anyone
just
could...
do
This
that?
tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am...
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Not good.
Oh, that was perfect. So now they should let me through, I guess, right? Hello? Maybe this horn will work. What is with the missing?
Another horn and another missing piece.
Oh, there's some rope. Okay. Great, that didn't work at all. Can I just borrow one of...
My bow is brand new, so it still needs to be broken in.
Where did he get a bow? Did I miss the part where we got bows?
Maybe I can chop down this tree and get across like this. Well, that worked. That was easy.
Over here, buddy.
What a total douche. Okay, well, let's just cross down here. All this extra work just because these guys are total douchebags. So much for being a knight.
Pardon me!
The heck? They're all about wanting to be all safe and everything. But they don't care what happens to me. They just want to get to the other side.
All right!
Totally taking my ideas and everything.
The tree was too heavy to move. I would need to chop it down to size.
So let's chop this. Oops.
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it anymore.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Oh,
Guess we can use this rope. Kind of feel bad about those soldiers that I put the bees on them. Oh well. The one guy was kind of douchebag. Sassy. Oh my god. We could have just done that all along. What a smart little guy.
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So, friend, What's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza-flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though. Let me know how I can help.
So do we have to boogie up like he did? Actually, that guy's voice is... That little soldier man is the voice from Princess's Bride. Amazing, amazing movie. So obviously we can't get up there. Oh, the rocks. Shimmy on up here. Oh. Alright, young Gramps. Onwards. I'm guessing this doesn't even have a mouthpiece either. What is with that?
Another horn and another missing piece.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
I didn't hear about the date change. I don't know what extenuating means. My mom wouldn't let me leave before I finished my breakfast. Oh, what should we choose? I didn't hear about the date change. I don't know. Let me say my mom wouldn't let me leave before I finished my breakfast.
Well, my mom whipped up a stack of my special chocolate chip pancakes, and she never lets me leave the house until I finished all my breakfast.
I'll just pencil in Mummy's boy. Now, go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
Okay, so, time to mingle. Let's talk to Manny first. Because I guess he's our best
Graham.
buddy.
We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
Sirloin of Roast Beefington. Server of Arrows. Sir Ten of himself. Sirloin of Roast Beefington.
What can you tell me about Sirloin of Roast Beefington?
Is this the real name?
I can tell you that sounds like a phony name. Who's giving you this false information? Did you just make that up? Go and introduce yourself to everyone. Then come see me for the dirt.
Oh.
Sound good? Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Okay, so we actually have to introduce ourselves.
Hello, my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Achaka.
So where are you from, Achaka? Want to partner up? What type of arrows do you use? Welp, see you around. What type of arrows do you use?
What type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself.
Okay, so I have
But
a
Chad,
feeling
I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
he's just gonna say a chaka every single time I ask him something.
Unearthed the treasure that was within. I could feel the riches with the edges of my fingertips.
Let's not bug him. Let's talk to Fat Guy first.
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really, it gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
I'm Graham. What were you hiding in your hand? I'll leave you alone.
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
What were you hiding in your hand?
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
Okay,
I'll leave you be.
alone.
Go away.
So let's go over...
Naga naga. Shreki hainga maka maka.
Okay.
Ikairis ki te e dukachan kanyaki yakamata.
What the
Afamata?
heck?
Reki, Afamata.
He was always
Shreki
speaking
maka maka
English,
dunga
right?
wakaka.
What kind of language is he talking?
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
Oh, so we haven't got that guy's name yet, so it didn't change. So Achaka is the sword dude, or sorry, the arrow dude. Acorn is the fat guy.
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bull horns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
Oh, he was speaking his language. Okay, that makes sense. So we gotta find out what that guy's name is. And then let's see if we can...
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Find what else is in that guy's belly. Let's talk to this guy. We haven't talked to him first.
Hey there. I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're...
Sir Ten of himself, the jerk who pushed me in the river. Every woman's dream, going to have to wait. The jerk who
That
pushed me in the
jerk who
river.
pushed me into the river.
Oh, yes, that silly feather does look familiar. Look at it. It's like a limp piece of cheese. What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like my mane of excellence.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're...
Sir Ten of himself.
Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
Well, I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're...
Every woman's dream.
Every woman's dream?
Well, you got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... Oh, never mind. Yes, your name... You're going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
So, we've talked to Manny, but his name hasn't changed, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to talk to Acorn again. to actually get the certain of his
What do you
name's real
want?
name. What's your name again? I'll leave you alone. I find out what you're hiding.
I heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, Skinny Pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst.
Oh,
His ego is the
Whisper.
one thing I can't stomach. And she's not my pet. She's my friend.
What's your name again? Does your squirrel have a name?
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out. I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
Okay, so let's talk to Whisper.
Because
we actually know his name now.
Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Oh god, what a jerk. He's so full of himself. Okay, so now that we know his name,
Yes,
let's talk to
Graham?
Manny.
You want some dirt on someone?
Let's get some dirt on Whisper.
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
So I think we've done everything. We've mingled with everyone. Let's try this chivalry.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Oh, Acorn, Whisper, Achaka, or Manny. I'm gonna have to say Manny, because we heard him speaking Chaka's language.
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Ooh, I'm gonna say Achaka, because if he can speak another language, he's probably not from
Achaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Oh, full name. Oh. Okay, let's do this guy, because we had to find out his full name.
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Oh, a mirror, a slick handcrafted bow, stimulating conversation, Princess Madeline of Avalon. Well, Acorn is the strongest, and that is his squirrel's name. So let's try...
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct. Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here, I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each night hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Whisper!
Ooh.
Whisper can do it.
All right, guys. I think that's it for today. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you soon. Bye.